Coming in at number 5, Batman Arkham Shadow. Batman Arkham Shadow is an upcoming superhero virtual reality video game based on the DC Comics. This is a sequel to Batman Arkham Origins. The only problem is it is going to be VR only and not for consoles. The plot is taking place on days leading up to the 4th of July, roughly 2 years after the events of Batman Arkham Origins. Gotham City is under attack from a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cutlass devotees, who have abducted Jim Gordon, Harvey Dent, and other public officials with the intention to execute them in 1 week on an event called a Day of Wrath. We do have Roger Craig Smith as Bruce Wayne Batman, so it's not going to be, Kevin Conroy, but this is definitely number 5. Coming up at number 4, we have Marvel Rivals. It's an Overwatch-like 6v6 shooter. Marvel Rivals, puts a multiverse of superheroes and supervillains against each other in combat. So far, we still, we finally got gameplay and stuff like that, but it's definitely going to include fan favorite characters like Iron Man, Storm, Loki, the Hulk, Spider-Man, pretty much all the Marvel characters that you can think of is going to be in this game. Now, am I super duper pumped about it? It's a hit or miss, to be honest, but apparently it is definitely on the list of superhero games that fans are looking forward to. It might be good. It might be worth something to check out. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but it may. Is it a free-to-play game? I really can't remember if it's a free-to-play game or not. But as of right now, it's coming out for PC. Not entirely sure if it's going to come out for other consoles or anything like that yet. I'm sure it will. I highly doubt that it's not going to come out for consoles. But I'm very curious to see how this game is going to play. As you can see, it definitely is an Overwatch style field game. Is it going to be any good? I really do not know. I hope it is, because I think it has potential, but I guess only time will tell for sure. But this definitely makes the list at number 4. Definitely coming in at number 3, Marvel's Blade. Blade's no stranger to video games. Wesley Snipes had 2 movie tie-in games, and he's appeared in various other big Marvel games over the years. But the idea of a new solo Blade game by the creators of Deathloop Studio, Arcane, I think it's going to be good. It's not going to be a first-person shooter game. First-person shooter. It's not going to be first-person shooter. I said it again. Why did I say that again? It's going to be a third-person action adventure game. And obviously, everybody knows about Blade. Everybody knows how cool Blade is, and I think it's going to be very good. The only downfall, though, I'm almost positive, since it's by the creators of Deathloop, that studio for that, it's going to be an Xbox exclusive, which could do some damage to some PlayStation users. But it's probably going to be available on PC also, because everything that goes to Xbox goes to PC. So if you have a PC or an Xbox, you definitely are guaranteed to play this game. But if you're on PlayStation, probably better luck on it next time. But this definitely made the way at number 3. Coming in at number 2, Marvel 1943, Rise of Hydra. The next game from the creators of Uncharted, the director of Uncharted, Amy Hennig, is Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. It'll feature more than just Wakanda's defender in the first Avenger in action, because Captain America is in this game, and obviously so is Black Panther, and they don't like each other. But the debut trailer, teased Gabriel Jones, who's a U.S. soldier, and, it's going to be very curious. Gameplay has not been revealed, but if the gameplay looks anything like the cinematic trailer, we are in for a treat, guys. Which, if they do this the right way, I 1000% think that this will be a magnificent, beautiful looking game, because the game looks so great. And the fact that Black Panther is Ezekiel from The Walking Dead, come on now. That is so cool. But I'm curious to see the gameplay for this. So I'm holding out a little bit. I have hopes for this. I think it's going to be very, very good. But I'm on the fence about it because I've seen some games that the cinematic trailer, they put all their budget into cutscenes and trailers instead of the actual gameplay itself. So until I see some actual gameplay, I'm holding my breath on it. I am very skeptical about it, but I do definitely have some high hopes for this game. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. And then at number one for me is Marvel's Wolverine, Insomniac Games, the PS5 exclusive that is coming out more than likely next year, because we haven't heard anything about it by now. We don't have any gameplays for it. We don't have no information really about this game besides a short trailer that they revealed in 2021, I believe. Like, what have you guys been doing? Why do we not have any gameplay yet? Why do we not have anything more about this game? It really worries me. But Insomniac is fantastic with their games. And I am hoping that it is going to be a rated M game. Now, I'm very curious to see Insomniac put their spin on a mature rated title, but I feel like to do Wolverine right, you're going to have to make this title rated M, because Wolverine is a mature, you know what, we'll classify him as a hero, but he's a very violent hero when it comes to when it makes him mad and stuff like that, to where having this to be a rated T game, I think it's going to hold back and pull back on a lot of things for the full potential of Wolverine. So I am hoping that this game is going to be rated M. But anyways, guys, those are my top 5 superhero games to be on the lookout for. You guys may even have more of a list than I do. So if you do have a list, comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the different superhero video games that's coming out. Maybe ones I didn't talk about. Maybe ones that, you know, are kind of in the talks, but it's not been created or anything like that yet. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. As always, much love.